All right, hey, this is Matt with Low Cash Homestead. We got a couple more trees today. We're gonna open them up. I'll see you in a minute. Hey everybody, this is Matt with Low Cash Homestead. These are apple trees. I got them from Fast Growing Trees. They're supposed to be, forget the name of it, but it's a, here. Okay, so this is the Scarlet Sentinel Columnar apple. So it's a fruiting branch grafted onto an apple tree rootstock. Not supposed to get much bigger than this, and they just can't stop touching it. They're excited about trees. Got one little snap limb in here, but that might have been from me. Because I've had to move the box a couple of times since it showed up while I was unloading a giant cart of lumber, or trailer full of lumber for another project. And it comes in this burlap bag wrapped in plastic. And these are decent. I think I don't remember exactly what I paid.
These look like,
I want to say 100
these feel fake
or less a piece. I just don't remember. Hey, oh, well, you can touch them, but be careful because they need their leaves. No, we don't eat the leaves on this kind. We gotta wait for it to grow apples. Okay. Hey everybody, this is Matt with Low Cash Homestead. So we're gonna plant those trees and those columnar apples. And so we're gonna make a hole right here. I'm going to start the hole with something you're not really supposed to use for a hole, but the Mantis. The Mantis came back just maybe like an hour ago. We had to go pick it up. So just to test it and see how well she works, I'm going to start cutting it in the ground here where we're going to plant the tree. Okay, so did we dig most of the hole? No. I underestimated the size of the root inside the box. So we'll just get a shovel, we'll do the rest. We'll probably use it to tear up a lot of this grass though, so we don't have to get too close to it when we're mowing, and also so we can put a bunch of mulch on it later, which I don't have yet. Okay, here we go. We're gonna dig the rest of this out. Are you complaining about a turn you just had?
Xavier got a turn. No, I don't have a turn.
You had your turn first. You were digging first.
And Xavier's getting a lot of turns. I'm not been having turns. Xavier's still doing it.
And for a little while, you'll be able to do it too. Now just stop complaining. Make a hole. Thank you.
Dad, can I No, that's my side.
Anybody can dig anywhere as long as we make the hole. Hey, Haley.
What?
Katie's not using that right now. You might as well use it. But did you take the big shovel? Take that one.
Haley has your thing.
It's okay, she can have it. Katie's too busy eating that.
I'm going to do it in a second.
Well, let her use it until you do. It never stops. You try logic, but that logic's still logical.
I am.
Kate, finish your sucker first.
I did.
Well, I don't think you did because you still got the stick in your hand.
No, it's still. Fine, you can use my shovel.
Or you could quit throwing a fit like a baby and be a big girl.
Give her a shovel back.
No, you just let her use yours, so I don't know what's going on here. You guys are confusing.
Back, and I'm going to have that. Haley, can you please give hers back?
Let Haley have a couple turns, buddy. You got to dig quite a bit, okay? So Haley gets to dig some too. You know what we're digging this hole for? Why are we digging this hole? For a tree? Okay, good.
Here. Watch out, Haley, I'm bumping into you.
Having tools that are sized for 4- and 5-year-olds is a big plus.
Haley, stop!
These little garden-sized tools are not that expensive.
Haley, stop! What?
You're both digging, so there's no reason for either of you to stop.
I almost fell in the hole. Told ya! Haley, I can't dig mine because yours.
Okay, there you go. Get your feet out of there, Kate, before you get them chopped off with a shovel. Got these two.
I want my sandwich back.
What sandwich?
My shovel, I mean. I want my sandwich back. No, I ate all of it. It's my second.
Anyway, we're gonna make a hole here.
I want you have it.
Can Daddy have a turn in the middle here?
Yeah. No.
Okay. No. Well, Daddy needs to have a turn because you guys have done a lot of work, and that's not fair. Daddy needs to do some work too. Okay, so I'm gonna turn the camera off, and Daddy's gonna do a couple scoops. Okay? And then you guys can come back right to it. You just had a bath, and now you got dirt all through your hair. Did you get it all out, Kate?
Let me see.
I think she did, and probably added a couple grass stains to her pants.
Sorry.
Okay, Daddy's gonna stop recording and have a couple turns. Okay, so we got the hole dug. On the website they say you can just plant the whole bag. It feels like it broke loose with the dirt in there. I'm gonna open the burlap and see what happened. Yeah, okay, so it looks like it came out and it was basically like this. So the burlap was, you know, but we're gonna go ahead and put it in the ground anyway. They say bury the bag and everything, so we're gonna kind of set the bottom of the hole and get that right. Can you move that drop spreader, please, buddy? Thank you. So we'll get the bottom of it lined out, and then we're gonna, and then we'll put the tree in. Okay, so let's move this. We'll put that back in its dirt. And cover it so it doesn't dry out real quick. Okay.
Knock it up.
Okay, so I'm gonna run the Mantis through all of this, just make it nice and loose. I'll probably fill the bottom, and then we'll churn all that together so I don't have big clumps that I'm dealing with.
Daddy, can
You know we're gonna start grinding that dirt up, don't you?
Yeah, I know. We will do it in a second.
Okay.
If I tights.
I've seen that truck before, bud. Okay, so we just turned the mud up with the dirt up with the Mantis, and threw a couple scoops of cow manure in there with it. This tree also comes with its own fertilizer. It's called Root Rocket. Oh, nope, tree didn't come with it. The other vines did. Well, it's okay. We threw a little cow manure in there. Since it didn't come with fertilizer, I'm going to throw some 555 in there, some of that eco scraps. Okay, let me go get the fertilizer.
Okay. Daddy, I'm finding a toy.
You are, huh?
There's no toy.
Okay, well, while you look for that toy, we're going to finish this tree.
Yeah.
I'm going to put in some eco scraps, all purpose, 555, just about a handful. Okay, that's our first columnar apple tree. Right there is the knuckle where it was grafted into the rootstock. So that's above the ground. This is our second hole, and then there's our pile of dirt from our second hole. And again, we're going to throw some compost and stuff in there and run the Mantis through it. We'll also toss about a handful of our eco scraps, 555 all purpose in there. I'll be back to you in a minute. That open?
Yeah.
You want to put it in there for Daddy? Okay, get some out. Spread it around.
I gotta get some more.
Yeah, you definitely need to get some more.
There's some right there.
And get some more.
Dad, I know what I'm doing.
You do, huh? You know what you're doing because Daddy is telling you? So you're learning how to do it? Good. Well, Daddy just learned how to do it too.
Yeah, I do know.
And when I learn something, then I will teach you. Okay, can Daddy have a turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Will you hold the bag open for me?
Can I do some more?
Oh, Daddy's hand doesn't fit.
Get the glove off.
Take the glove off.
Yeah. Now get some in there.
Now get some. Okay, let Daddy get his hand down in there. Oh, Daddy's hand still doesn't fit. Okay, Daddy's gonna do it a little bit different.
Can I put some on it?
Yes, please put some on there.
The dirt?
Yes. Okay, that should be more than enough. That's our second Columnar apple. We only bought 2. Wanted to try them out before I went hog wild on them. Plus they weren't cheap. I want to say they were somewhere around $100 to come in this size anyway. This is Matt with Low Cash Homestead. Today we're planting Columnar apples.